Heads up, their dispatch from the 1900 metre marker. Along the inside, half the deficit with the white caps there. Tribal Dance in the orange. Black cap of or red cap of Espumante is back in third. Punta Arenas is fourth, and then Royal Zulu Warrior. They're followed by No Worries with the blinkers. One Cool Dude about 6 lengths off the leader. Shogun is hooked 3 or 4 deep, and then comes Gold Onyx. Behind that, Astra News. Rio Carnival is back second to last. And Rio Carnival's giving them start, and then comes Hot Ticket. Betting World 1900, they're not going a good clip, and the leader is Tribal Dance, back in second, half the deficit. Royal Zulu Warriors third. In Shogun is racing very awkwardly as wide out on the track. Espumante is near the rail, that's the red cap, then Punta Arenas. One Cool Dude on the outside of runners, then Gold Onyx. No Worries about 9 or 10 lengths off them with Rio Carnival. Further back, Hot Ticket and Astra News. They move now towards the 800 metre marker, and Tribal Dance the leader. Shogun has now moved up into second, but has used up a lot of energy. Half the deficit is back at the rail with the white cap, then Espumante and Royal Zulu Warrior. They're only about 3.5 lengths off the leader. One Cool Dude and Punta Arenas travel together. Gold Onyx and No Worries. Rio Carnival, Astro News and Our Ticket. Homeward bound in the betting world 1900, and Tribal Dance the leader. Shogunner, Espumante goes in, half the deficit. Down the inside, Punta Arenas, Gold Onyx. One Cool Dude starts to pick them up also. It's wide open. The filly, Espumante, Tribal Dance. On the outside, Shogunner, half the deficit is fighting back. Punta Arenas at the rail, but the filly is going on to score. Espumante wanted second, maybe Punta Arenas, then half the deficit and Tribal Dance. Espumante, the filly Badenselli. Mike Tecock, Vulgarbush Drift, Anthony Del Pe. She took on the big boys here this evening, and she wins it well, stretching out beautifully at the business end. A 6 win from 16 outings, and she wins it well by about 2 lengths does Espumante score. Punta Arenas probably will get second, half the deficit. Ran a cracker, took a while to get into his full stride. Then Tribal Dance, One Cool Dude staying on. Gold Onyx, No Worries. Shogunner used up a lot of energy. Hot Ticket stayed on from the back of the field. Rio Carnival didn't quicken up. Astro News, then Royal Zulu Warrior. So they spread right across the track. Tribal Dance the leader, but the filly sneaks throughout the rail. Those black silks and the red cap. And once she hit the front, she continues to find One Cool Dude on the outside, and then Gold Onyx, and towards the inside half the deficit. Very nice run from Punta Arenas at the rail. Stays on for that second position. That's the Betting World 1900. Back to the studio.
Welcome back for the winning presentation of the 2014 running of the Greyville 1900, sponsored by Betting World. And joining us here in the Golden Horseshoe, the #1 box at the Greyville racetrack, is Director of Gold Circle, Mr. Babu Nanan. Happy birthday to him. I'm told it's his birthday today. And of course, Moses Madonda, the CEO of Betting World. And thanks to the sponsors who have come up and sponsored this race, and what a fantastic race it's turned out to be for trainer Mike Tecock and the winning connection. So first up, we'll have the winning jockey, Anthony Del Pe. Sponge, as I always say, you know, that the floor is yours, because this filly was supported to start tote favourite today.
Yeah, the race worked out very well for me. End up in a lovely position on the fence, and she turned it on very well, and she won a very good race.
Talking about the race, it looked competitive. It was a small field, but she had to put her hand up on her performances in Cape Town and Gauteng.
Yeah, it's the best I've felt her. And I think the trip, the further you go, maybe she's getting a bit better the further we go. And that's why maybe a mile has been a bit too short for her. She hasn't been able to quicken off a mile. So the way she won today she impressed me. You know, it was a competitive race, and yeah, it was a good win.
Yeah, coming to the home straight, you decided I'm going to go first, and you let her loose, and they were never going to get to you?
No, they were never going to get to me because she was just getting stronger and stronger towards the line. And yeah, she won a good race, and very well done to Mike and Matthew because she's been trained in Johannesburg. Well done.
We're going to chat to the boss about her plans, etc. But now that you say this is the best that you've ever felt, she's good. She looks like she's got a good champion season ahead of her.
Yeah, well, let's hope so. Let's speak to the boss and he'll tell you a little bit more, but very well prepared.
Before you leave us, have you won this race before?
Yeah, I won it with Bold Silvano. So, yeah.
Fantastic. Nice double with winning this race. Bold Silvano, and now again for trainer Mike de Kock with the filly, Espumante. Well done to the winning jock, who is Anthony Delpes. Now, Mike de Kock is in town. Mike, firstly, this filly has been well-travelled. Cape Town, Gauteng, now back here in KZN.
Yeah, Dee, she wasn't really herself in Cape Town for some reason, but the trip actually benefited her. She came out of Cape Town probably a better filly and seemed to be over a couple of niggles she used to have when she was a bit younger. So certainly, albeit the form wasn't there, she actually came out of there very well.
Bred in the UK, obviously she's 6 months behind, but she looks like she's only now finding herself.
Well, I think that's it. That's some of them just take. Even though they're 6 months behind, they take even longer to catch up. She is now catching up and realizing the potential that she does have.
You're a man that's globe-trotting and you need a team behind you. And Anthony Delpes, just touch on it. Your son up in Gauteng, Matthew, is prepared this filly?
Yes, Dees, that's right. I've been traveling a hell of a lot and, without the likes of Matthew and, of course, John and Nate down here, it's impossible. And, it's like... whether it's Mercedes or Ferrari or a horse racing team. At the end of the day, it's a team, and every member is an integral part of it. And, I'm just privileged to work with the people that I am working with.
Before the off, I had a glance at the tote board, and I saw a tote favourite. Did that surprise you?
Not at all, Dees. I think Jack Milner hit it on the head in the press today, that she was the one horse that was coming in fit off a campaign. But I think a lot of these horses are looking for, down the line, other races to prep for the July and other big races. So I think that worked in our favour. I think a lot of these horses will improve.
Whether you Mike de Kock or any other trainer, it's all about support. And Mary Slack, she's put her weight behind you and she's got a nice filly, yeah?
Listen, Mary's been huge for us. She loves the game, and we travel a lot together, and we buy horses together. And this was one of the fillies that she actually really liked and selected. So very nice that she's come through, and it's nice that she's got a July runner now, because I'm pretty sure she's booked her place. It'll be hard pressed to leave this one out.
You answered my next question. That will be an aim during champion season?
Yes, I don't think I really need to run her again. She's had enough runs this year. We can go straight into the July now.
Please give our best to Mary Slack, and if you can also receive the memento on behalf of well done to yourself and your team, Mike, and of course Mary.
Cheers, thank you, Dee.
Lovely. That's the first up for the winning trainer, Mike de Kock. Well done to the winning trainer, Mike de Kock. And then, Mike, while you're there, for the winning owner, Vilgerbos Drift Stud, nominee Mrs. Mary Slack. Well done to Mary. And the gentleman that does all the hard work with Espumante, his name is Nkosinake Impukane. Nkosinake Impukane. Well done to you, my man. You've done a superb job with this filly. Well done to the winning groom, Nkosinake Impukane. A big thank you to Director of Gold Circle. Happy birthday, Babu Nanan. And, of course, the CEO of Betting World, Moses Madondo, coming down and assisting us with the winning presentation. The 2014 running of the Betting World 1900 belongs to Espumante.